everyone, we are back in the Outer Worlds 2 and following the main mission. Actually, at the moment we do Niles's companion mission, I think. And then we'll do main mission. There's now many options available, like we can go and visit Auntie Chloe's or Auntie's Choice spaceship or station, something like that. So not super sure if I want to do that. You know, the game is maybe not as great as I initially thought. I made the same mistake with Starfield, right? I bought Starfield for $100 to get it 5 days earlier. We played it quite a lot. I don't know, like 80, 100 episodes, but it was not what I expected, right? I think with the new games, you just need to wait for like, you know, 2 years, 3 years, something like that, until the DLC comes out and they work out the kinks. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there is something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Let's get into the game, and I will just say here, continue. And we should be on the stairs, if I'm not mistaken. The game is always a little loud. I don't know what to do.
Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. Glad to see you again as well, guys.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret. Subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of anti-social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
But she did invent the skip drive. That's something. That's like, what did Musk invent? The Tesla? I don't want to say SpaceX because they keep exploding. And I don't want to say Grok because, you know, he was not the first one. So the Tesla, but I'm not super sure.
Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people.
Alright.
Reaching the vault will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with. Though hopefully nothing too obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazards.
Four.
Let's not delay then. After you.
Kind of nice. Are they dead though? of the matriarch. She invented the skip drive.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention we draw, the better.
What did I just do?
By the matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today.
Golden Shroud of the First Sovereign.
That Sentinel and Docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Not to be disregarded. This panel is for testing automated security functions and should never be activated. Our guests are near the caskets. These rules may not be applied.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
What happened when I hit G?
Stop that at once!
Quit fooling around, Commander. You let off one more bullet at Zed, and you're gonna get...
That weird effect that I had in the very beginning. I don't know what it was. Hack 9, you say?
To have the matriarch taken from us before her time.
Actually, the matriarch passed it to the impressive and venerable age of 90.
Oh.
Establishing Arcadia's precedent
Who is
for
this thing?
longevity.
90! So young! Imagine what glorious inventions she could have conceived of with only a handful more years.
What do you mean? The heirs, you're still dead. You heirs are running around. You're the inventor, you heirs don't do jack. They just eat and poop. Alright.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
It's pretty much the same. Does it have...
Set course for Arcadia. In my new colony, we will abandon the illness of corporatism.
I'm beginning to thinking that Pack 9 is what I need here. I don't know if I can give myself Pack 9, that's a possibility.
For my next gift, I bestow upon you the pinnacle of automechanical design, far superior to all automechanicals that came before. The time once spent in numbing manual labor may now be spent in harmonious community with your neighbor and in humble service to the Protectorate. May art and science flourish in these... Let this accord between the Protectorate and the Order of the Ascendant mark the moment of Arcadia's true birth.
Beloved matriarch, you are nearer to perfection as anyone living could ever... ever achieve. It will be the honor of the Order to serve as the Protectorate's scientific helpmeets.
All that I do for my subjects and their descendants. Gloria Arcadia!
Gloria Arcadia!
Pack 9. Holy Christmas, look at all this crap that we are carrying. I think this might be actually a dumb idea. Because then I will be fighting 9 of them instead of 2. That might be a dumb idea. Oh, this doesn't do anything with packet attack. Alright, let's try.
They never questioned. They never doubted. Furious zeal. Do not rush me. What is that mother doing?
Uh-oh.
Spraying the jaws of that trap on the Sentinel. Now to give that docent similar treatment.
Preserve me. How in the blazes am I to report this?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Can lockpick that. Brave New Order Outer Worlds. Brave New Outer Worlds. Alright, cool. The guy was mildly tough. Eternal Violence. Okay. It's a museum after all, right? Live munitions. Alright. Order from Chaos. Okay. Higher standards. Pardon our imperfections. The first bishop and Calcaduceus. Thanks, Bryce. I appreciate it. Oh, this guy is dead. Alright, let's do the other side. The guy still there? Yep, still is.
Confronting threat. Maintaining the endocrine stamina.
You guys notice that the companions do shit for damage? Don't mean to be all judgy about that, but shit for damage. I think I saw some bananas. Are those bananas? Those look like bananas. Oh, I can unlock this. One moment, please. Plus 60 magazine size. I think that is probably the largest that we have ever had. This lockpick is 14. So good luck with that. Perfect vision. Oh, telescope. Someone's kitchen. Looks Fallouty, doesn't it? Looks a little Fallouty, huh? Especially with those overhead cabinets with that slight angle there. Or is there a bunch of boxes and a bunch of lamps? Hearth and home. I think those people are a little bit hit in the head. A light revolver. 9. Sure. Let's do this. Perfect pursuits. Perfect pursuits. Wouldn't the fork go left? Wholesome housewares. Alright, so is there a door? There's a door. This is the door we came through. Bathroom. Oh, for the first time we see one of those stalls open. You can't usually open them. Some black powder here. Obviously this is the men's. Chocolate yummies. There's a bar of soap here. I don't like it when they just put it on the counter. Have like a soap dish. Hold on, we came in from here, right? Ah, let's check out the bathroom on the other side. There's none. Well, there's a lockpick thing. Those were 4s. Let's check them out real quick. So this is a 4. That's a 6. And this is 160 toxicity drain rate. Wow. Holy Christmas. I think this is even better than this one. Yeah. But this one has xyranium filters. This is missing xyranium filters. Hopefully, jokingly, what else is here? A whole bunch of those things. I don't know what it is. Computers? Meters? And there's a door here.
Got trouble, man.
I have a feeling that we will have to fight all these guys here.
That seems...
Engaging combat.
Taken care of, we can continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
Morning note to the matriarch. Okay. Orchidea. Lucky.
All handle. My turn. There should be a hidden entrance here.
What kind of pistola is this guy having here? We pick up all kinds of trash. We picked up remains of the meteor, junk items that can be broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. This is insane. Possibly in the membrane. Golden Shroud display key. Oh, hold on. If there is loot to be had, you better believe it. Where's the Golden Shroud? That's this sucker here, right? Fancy. Golden Shroud is mine. Fortune's Favor. Gain an additional 30% damage resistance, increasing further with your speech skill. However, when you receive damage, you lose half the damage total in bits. In bits? Has no effect while you are out of bits. Grit enhancing materials. 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks. Very interesting. This is how this would look like. Here, hold on. Now I can't move him again. Yesterday I was able to move him. Now no. What is this? Nope, I can't move him. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we found the door.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to...
You are not on my schedule.
Able to disable that energy barrier from there.
I will check the other side first. There is no other side. It's not as bad. It's actually only a little bit.
That we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to disable that energy barrier from there.
Yeah.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fellow with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
I rather think that line has some blurry
Look at his
distinction.
gun.
How much of a fuss could this one
Look at
fella
this
cause,
gun.
really? Come on, Sam. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place. This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Sam.
Are you? Can you even fathom
this
the
guy.
indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect?
I want
My
that gun.
sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
Sorry, Zeb. I'm with the commander on this one.
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
Let's hope the consequences of this. You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier.
First we loot, so. Are we done? There's nowhere else to go. Did that disable the energy barrier?
No going back from here. Not until we've done what we came here
Don't
to.
set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended. Run!
Ow. I got Zapparino'd.
Hold! Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment. Yes. It appears there are N-ray tripwires, invisible to the naked eye, that will electrify the floors if crossed. Move cautiously, and if you have any gadgets that might help, I suggest using them.
This is not going to be easy, son. All I'm going to say.
Hold! Don't set foot in that room.
You are drinking vodka? No, why would I? This game is called Inner Village, not Outer Worlds. Trolling. I got to sleep. Golden Shroud is sucker is not bad. It's not bad.
Electrify the floors if crossed. Move cautiously. And if you have any gadgets that might help, I suggest using them.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later. Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime, see what I can come up with.
The companions don't count for tripping.
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man, but was overruled. Now the Order informs me that, far from being a panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish when time and disease
Now
have
there should be
already
3
done.
switches in this room.
May soon be
When pulled in the
sovereign.
correct order, the doors should
Bears
open.
out.
If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3,
Burned all of my
2.
father's research into
But
longevity.
which switch corresponds to which
Seal
number?
his auto-mech body
Damn
away
it.
at the factory.
Why must the detector abstract everything?
There must be a way to suss out which switch is which. Maybe if we could peep the wiring.
This is one. This is 3.
Round the first try. Well, I'll not lament a stroke of good fortune.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander? I think he's starting to worry me. That business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Ain't sure for the better. I know you're right. Suppose part of me still feels responsible for what he's gone through.
I like his
If
armor.
only I
It's kind of
stuck
cool.
it out, maybe then. Well, no use stewing. We've still got a vault to break into and tyrannical government to topple.
Is there any loot that I didn't see? I bet you this guy would have activated if he had the wrong combination. I'm pretty sure I looked at everything, but you know. Can look at them. Oh,
By my grandmother, I cannot abide the time this research into the rifts is taking. It has been years, and yet I am still absent, my wife and daughter. I am still half whole. The researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me. But I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the
vault door
truth.
is
I
quite
know
the
the Council
obstruction.
wishes me to give up this
Fortunately,
obsession and
that
focus
should
on the
be
war
code.
effort. But why should I?
No.
Am I not sovereign of Arcadia?
Fuck.
Should my
Changed it
desires
recently.
not take priority?
That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue.
First Sovereign's fine health apparatus.
Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
If I do this, I will break down. Oh, it doesn't break down the. It doesn't break down the. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Save. I don't want to break down this. The matriarch, remains of the matriarch. Still there. All right.
Remember those components I found? I was able to turn them into something halfway useful after all. This gel should get us through that vault door. Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts. You take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
What?
Niles!
was hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to tap a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here. This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts.
A matriarch's regret, not for public display. The following is an excerpt from the personal journal of the matriarch. We exploded the matriarch, by the way, and her family. With that, I had never been forced to rely on an heir to secure my legacy. With each passing day, Reuben strengthens my conviction at what a mistake it was to give him life. Holy shit cakes. And more than that, power. Since becoming sovereign, he has tightened his fist around this colony, throttling my dreams for it. He is rewriting history, bending facts to his own purpose. My warnings and rebukes land on him as flies and are just as easily dismissed. I'm too old now, too powerless, and more full of dread for Arcadia's future than ever before. My poor beloved protectorate. I fear it is on the threshold of becoming nearly unrecognizable, even to its own mother.
10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented... Nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
In times of darkness, we must hold our principles dear. I fear the longer this war continues, the further we stray from them. Every step we take must honor the matriarch. I tell Henry this, but he is set in his ways. His notions regarding these rifts are sorely misguided. Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's benefit? It matters not what the Order thinks, what the Doubters say. The Architect bestowed us with the power of skip drives so that we may secure a perfect future. We must act with haste. I only ever wished for Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all. But if he has chosen a different path, I will do as I must. And I must not fail.
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago. In exchange for skip drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
Must be why the chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught. We were breaking the terms of this agreement. Unbelievable.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different.
Number 2.
That's just another story those in power tell to keep the rest of us complacent. We need to put that tale to the torch, even if it means setting the whole system on fire.
It is already on fire, son. Number 2.
Don't you understand? Something has to change. Things cannot continue as they are. Even if it means casualties.
Oh!
Let's say you're right, Zed. What comes next?
I confess, my plans for after are more nebulous. The problems of that time are for greater minds than mine to solve. But they should have that opportunity, and we can create it for them.
Number 2.
The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better.
Let's do number 2.
By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return.
All right.
Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
If the whole colony ain't destroyed first by some fool trying to use a drive inside the system. They're what's causing the rift, Zed. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
The Earth Directorate is not a corporation. It is like a government agency. These corporations span over hundreds of solar systems. Right? When Auntie Cleo merged with Spacer's Choice had like 200, 300 solar systems. Auntie Cleo had like 180, 250 solar systems. Now together they have nearly 600 solar systems under control. Okay, there was some overlap, so maybe it's only 500 solar systems, right? Because some of them were shared control solar systems. Like some planets were Auntie Cleo, some planets were Spacer's Choice, but they were in the same solar system. Right? The Earth Directorate, these organizations have tens, possibly hundreds of trillions of real-world dollars equivalent to play with. The Earth Directorate is playing with billions. Number 2.
Once the problem of the rift is solved and ships can enter the system, why not? From what Niles told me, the Earth Directorate will be in opposition to Protectorate tyranny. I'll admit, the Earth Directorate has much to answer for. But if they would help, I would welcome it.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good, too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Speech 14. What should I make the decision? 1 is going ahead, 3 is going ahead, 2 is saying... Right, 1.
And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then?
Whoa. Put the brakes on, Commander. I'm sure Zeb can be reasoned with. I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zeb, but sowing chaos ain't the way.
Do you know how many of my friends died so we could reach this point? Audra sacrificed herself. And you would have me what? Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
Let Niles handle this.
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia could be just like we dreamed it. But there's no future if you go through with this. Not for anyone.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia. I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks. The Protectorate will discover the break-in, but hopefully never learn more specifics of what we did and found.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
I want to talk it over with the Commander, but... yeah, maybe we can work something out.
What do we do here? Oh, this way we don't have to do the tripwires. That's a big door. No, this is the tripwire room, isn't it?
No need for that.
There they are! These are the ruffians who threatened me.
Ready to take the heat off you,
See that
Commander.
they join
Just
their
stay with.
friends in the rubble heap. Suffering nothing violent.
Holy Christmas, I died so quickly. He said no need for that, so I trusted him.
Appreciate if you cleared out.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Trust the plan. For a... None shall hide from us.
Emergency protocol scientist phone.
Target reacquired.
That was 1086 XP.
They dropped out of sight.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
I don't know exactly what I'm aiming at. I just know that the guy one-shot me.
Protectorate endures.
Engaging combat protocols.
What is that?
Engaging hostile life forms. Standing by with life support.
Would you piss off?
Sequencing attack strategies. Confronting threat.
Damn it. Zeb was right. Never should have let that curator go. He could have prevented this.
Probably. Who are these guys? Yeah, who are these guys? Where did they come from? Just checking if there's any other Scarlet rules. I guess that's it. Why do they even bother to put those rooms back here? Not this one, this one. How did I miss this guy all this time?
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan to release everything we uncovered. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate. That kind of information is liable to do more harm than good in the wrong hands. I understand his desperation. What I don't understand is the Earth Directorate's part in Arcadia's existence. Ever agreeing to such a cruel bargain in the first place? I expect backroom dealing from
Where's the cruel bargain? There's like a solar system that you have nothing to do with.
The Earth Directorate should be better than that.
And someone asks you, hey, can we have this thing? And you say like, sure, go ahead. Right? And remember, the original ruler was not the crazy regent at the end that subjugated the colony, right?
You're telling me you wouldn't have done things differently, or at least tried to. Permission to speak candid, Commander.
Sure.
Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was at, back at Horizon Point. Ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocents. I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she lived. Isn't that the damnedest thing? Same can be said for Zeb. Law, even for us. And intentions do matter. If I accidentally trip, that's a lot different than aiming my foot at your shins, ain't it?
That's kind of deep. That's interesting. I think our society distinguishes between accidental and intentional.
Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale,
But there's manslaughter and there's
it's gonna be hard to
murder.
forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. Deep down, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it, flawed as it is. But what happened with Arcadia can never be allowed to happen again. Something has to change within the Directorate. And I think we're best positioned to see that reformation through. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed. Likewise, Commander.
I gained a level. I don't know what kind of perks I can take here. Signaling faster and you gain a bonus to sneak attack damage based on your lockpick skill. I think this one here, penetrating shots. And on the skills, no, hold on, E. On the skills, we, I don't know, we do this. Done. Any miscreants here? I didn't check the sides earlier. This doesn't sound good. Alright, what's next? Hmm. This ends here. By the way, touching water, you just died. There's no swimming in this game.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Where's these things so tanky?
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Jesus. There's maybe multiple of them? Ow. Mother, I was just about to hit here. How many of those suckers are there? Yeah, there's no way to have some cover here. Maybe this.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I can't save.
Confronting threat.
Piss off! I swear to God!
Emergency protocols ready.
Save. What the heck are those things? You're tough as nails.
Engaging hostile life forms. Providing engagement. Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Holy Christmas, this is why we can't have nice things. Alright, what's this thing called? Gorvid Brood. Is that a mine? A bloody spot. Before you lies a large pool of what is most likely human blood. Science 2, medical observation, pick up the device. Turn on the device. Do we have a quest?
Sequencing attack strategies.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Are we good? We are slightly surrounded by those suckers. One, two. One jumped past me.
Engaging combat protocols.
I can't save.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
This Unit advises healing yourself. Now. Commander, you are dying. He is not advised at this time. This unit is currently unable to assist.
Jesus Christ. What the heck is a Gorvik? What the heck is a Gorvik?
Commencing combat-related activities.
Unsafe. Alright, Niles.
Whatever you need, Commander. Just sure.
Where's short? Eh. I can't seem to see a way to get over. How to get up there? Plus, where does this thing go? Follow the tracking signal. Where's my tracking signal? Oh, we're in the search area. This doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Can't take this one. Oh, of course Brad. Of course Brad's got it. How much food do I have? I'm almost out. Answered. Something is dripping. Yeah, you can't squeeze in this game. Wow, what's with this wall here? Did you complete the... No. Follow the tracking signal. Signal from the tracking... Entering search area. So somewhere here is the thing that we need to find. It wasn't here with this guy, right? Doesn't look like it. Search area. Where's the search area? Oh, I'm sort of like looking in the right direction. There's nothing here. There's the gap, and we're on the other side of the gap. I may have to look this up. Hold on. Alright. The Outer Worlds 2. What is the thing called? Walking on eggshells. No IGN. Walking on eggshells. Alright. It doesn't have the walkthrough. First one was oh, there's a bug. Obtain a Gorgon egg. I have the Gorgon egg. Yeah. Okay, so they're saying there's a bug. Oh, okay, so there is a corpse outside the cave. I don't know if it's here or on the other side. I don't see no corpse. That's the main entrance to the cave. It looks like a big blood clot. No, I don't see it. Is it maybe a little bit more inside the cave? Lots of stuff here. We have the egg. Alright, let's try to go up here again. Go to the other side. This here. Maybe it's on the other side of the cave. We try to go out here. See, there's a corpse here. Some kind of machinery crashed. We've learned that there should be access to the western side of the crater through the Automech factory. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be updating first. There's definitely nothing here. We could try to drop it off. There's some researchers here. Let's see if we can drop it off there. What's that? Okay. Let's see if I talk to the guy. I have his name. Well, I have his name. I think they're along this wall here. I don't know, maybe this was on another planet. Yeah, I think this was on another planet.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Don't make me bury another agent.
I'm out of food. Shellacked diverse form uniform. I got the spitter first. Alright, let's switch from this quest to this one. I have to go here, right? Alright, so I will How do we get around this thing? Maybe... Can I fast travel? No, I can only fast travel to here. Let's do that. How do I heal? What killed that thing?
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the Automech factory is advised. Should you wish to maximize your Valerie unit's combat effectiveness, building factory schematics. It is likely the desired parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
Was this a Jack Daniels bottle? Is that a heater?
Ready to waste him, or you're committed.
Maintaining perfection.
Targeting. Determine origin and/or cause.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Invasive element. Maintain. Replenishing my. Take this! Attack me! You! Replenishing my fire!
Commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Yours! Grenade! Away! Moving to safety!
That was not the right strategy. Ah. Alright, let's sneak out of here.
On your command. Ain't nothing there.
Ask me to jump off there. Can't do anything here. Let's do this building here first. I need to find the security code. Well, there was something. Ow. There was something up here the game was suggesting. Wait, just gets me to the same location. What is that weird sound? Still don't have a security card. Let's investigate the other side. The one that we can't get to. Oh, do you see this? The propulsion device that makes it float? Those are just containers. Yeah, this looks like a door here if you want to go. There's no security guard here. Security card. There's no security card here. When am I not here? I mean, I guess there should be... Is the one lying around? No. Alright, then let's lead into this thing. Uniform. That's not opened up. That was a lot. We haven't done this in a while. Doesn't feel like there was a whole lot there. I'm looking for a security key card. Sometimes they're in the open drawers. That's an auto door. Heals you.
Caution subjects. A security breach has been detected. A full laboratory lockdown.
Hold on, how good is this thing? 22 and heavy. Medical limbo. Holding jump allows you to hover by spending gadget energy. Will also keep you alive even at death's door, but build Zaranium poisoning while at 0 health, which can eventually kill you. You guys know that that's happening now. Right? You guys know that that's happening. Oh, now I can turn him. Oh. Oh. Alright, what is the helmet situation here? Do we have anything that would be... No, not that crap. This one? But my helmet has a extra holster. I don't know if I can give this guy here. This one would kind of fit. Welded helmet. I would need an extra holster on this thing.
Lockdown is now in effect.
Running with you reminds me of my old days. Sure. Oh.
Alright, can I mod the helmet? Oh, there's like a whole bunch of stuff. Cloak driver? When damaged by an enemy in melee. Yeah. The only thing that we don't have is an extra holster. But I think my helmet has actually some other stuff. Range scanners grants additional weak spot damage and the extra holster. So I would have to put on a range scanner on this helmet. It doesn't matter. It looks good enough, huh? Oh. I can fly. Alright, they said there's going to be trouble. That's the thing that they said. How do we get out of here? Can I fast travel? No, I can't fast travel. Made it with no damage.
Attention, subjects. The laboratory lockdown has been lifted, and your faith in the Sovereign has been reaffirmed. You may resume normal activities.
Well, okay.
Coming up with some folks.
Oh, it's distracting. Were they always there before? I don't think they were always there.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Refilling my weapon.
Is there photo mode? No, but there's idle camera. Oh. Oh. It looks like power armor, doesn't it? So is this still active? Search for upgrade parts. Alright, that's the side quest. Alright. Did I get Zaranium poisoning? I hate Zaranium poisoning. No. Well, hold on. Let's turn this off. Let's get some food. That was food. That's the radio. This is also food. You don't get alcohol effects in this game. Alright, did we search everything? Because you guys know I search everything. That weird noise is the robot. There's a lot of books. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of books. Oh. There was a pitchball card in this thing. Normal. Okay, let's check upstairs. Got it. Bit cartridges is just money. I'm still looking for a pass card.
Unexpected issue.
Is that it? waiting for the robot.
Lollygag. Quarry, giving
Sequencing attack strategies.
employing a thorough, methodical search pattern.
Bottom.
Standing by with life support.
For our beneficent leader!
Enthusiastically neutralize.
Port breaking for cover! Maintaining perfection! Sustain the system!
Is Valerie?
Quarry. They hate our contentment.
Health benefits available at your request.
They covet our...
The commander's vital stats have reached a low low.
Take them in...
Wasn't there like some parts? Valerie needed some parts from this place. Oh, there's nothing there. It's come out. Nope. Who parked this thing under the stairs? That guy's a hero. Yeah, that was a little bit harder the first time when I tried. Because there was just too many of them. And this sucker here wasn't bad. Didn't see it there the first time. This is where we came in. But on our first attempt. Alright, where are Valerie parts? Yeah, it's in this location. No, we looked at this already. There was nothing here. What did I miss there? The robots are being built there. But we can't get in there. Oh, I know. Robots building robots. Where's this door?
Alert. An upgrade module compatible with your Valerie unit is nearby.
Did I make a level or something? Yeah. Holy Christmas. I have 3 skill points now. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade Valerie. Oh, we can actually upgrade this guy too. Ghost Array. Niles what? Niles constructs a cloaking device for his armor, granting himself camouflage when he drops to half health. While camouflaged, enemies will have trouble targeting Niles, and his attacks deal bonus damage. Oh, that's good. And this is... Niles builds self-repairing armor plates that protect him from damage. These plates are destroyed after taking moderate damage, but are automatically repaired every few seconds as long as he doesn't take damage. So his armor rating will be improved by 9. His armor rating currently is 10 already. Should we give him this or the other one? I think this one will be more interesting. And then Valerie has the choice Strength Supplement Module. Valerie will fire a syringe containing a powerful stimulant at you when in melee range of an enemy, healing you for a small amount. Alright, what is the other one? Fortitude Supplement. Valerie will fire a syringe when suffering a hostile effect, immediately clearing all hostile status effects and healing you a small amount. Sure. What's her armor? 14. It's not bad. She makes 34 damage. How much does he does? 48. Alright. What other upgrades can we get? Cute. So that's done. I think we got it. I don't know where that other menu is, where you pick stuff. Now we need to continue. This is done. Acquire the Rift Anomaly Modulator. What time is it? We still have time. No, this goes outside. This is the right... Hold on, wasn't there like a... No. Hold on, what do you have? Plasma SMG Charged Burst. Antimatter Plasma Sniper Frost Converter. Holy Christmas. What do my guns have? This is a legendary already. We have a telescopic sight, which is, I think, the best that you can get for this. I've never used this. This is a homing assault rifle. What kind of weapon is this, by the way? It doesn't say, right? Looks assault rifle-ish, and this is death sentence. Alright, let's look for whatever that is. That's a repeating rifle. And a compact assault rifle. That's not what I have. That's a shotgun. Ooh, see, that's the heavy revolver that the guy was carrying. But those are mods for this thing. So there's a heavy revolver. It doesn't seem to have... Rocket pistol advanced mag. Ooh. Shock assault rifle advanced energy modulator. Plasma SMG. Minigun. There's so many weapons. Shock charge burst. Micro reflex sight. That's 1.5. That's 2.0. Increases weapon range while reducing recoil. Shock assault rifle. It's 1,000. Should we try it? Mods. I would have to select this, and there is no mods available. So no, the barrel that is just bought goes for something else. Yeah. Here I could do explosive rounds, but it will reduce prices that explodes on contact, dealing damage within a small radius. Those there's rarely any enemies clumped together. This is my sniper rifle. I'm not going to miss it. Alright. Let's get out of it. That noise is from Valerie. Well, they're practically asking me to get up here. No, I can't go up here. Oh, so this is how you could get inside if the door is locked. That's interesting. Alright, let's check out this thing.
Entering a confrontational state.
Hold on, I want to try to snipe them. 60 pig. Yum! You see it in the bottom right. Yum! Should we try this one for the first time?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
I don't think we're hitting him. Come here. Oh, dude, this is the easy one. As long as it's a self-aiming rifle. Do you guys know what just happened? There was a mine stuck to the wall. Who does that? Who does that? Well, not here, no, but here. I mean, seriously, who does that? Dude, that was the only mine there. Long round. Wasn't there two of them? Where's the other one? The other one didn't fall down or something, did it? Oh, which reminds me, I can fly. There you go. Too far? That time. Yeah, I see movement. Oh, baby! You guys see that? That was beautiful. Oh, this guy thinks he's John Wayne or something. This guy thinks he's John Wayne.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
Oh, that's beautiful. The last one was exceptional. Where the heck was he shooting? Over there. I can't even see this guy. But the guy that we got with the headshot, that was beautiful. Oh, that guy is good. Where's the headshot guy? Oh, it was a drone.
Engaging combat protocols.
There was a sniper, he tried to get me. Oh man, I need to refill ammunition. Now it's coming.
Whatever you need, Commander. Just an extra. Sure.
Okay. Consumables. Alright, let's check out this thing here. Ah, see something. Who does that? Seriously, who does that? I think there's a lot of wind and gusts on this planet. Cool. Alright, then in that camp we murdered a bunch of guys. Go in there. Is this a different one? There's something to my left.
Engaging hostile life form.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Miss.
Steady on. Contact reestablished.
Oh, that didn't do jack.
Wherever are they now? The Protectorate endures.
What is that? Easily startled. That you always try to get the jump on enemies. Getting caught leaves you open to damage for a short time, but you are better at stealth now. 25 footstep volume, NPC awareness detection rate. Your damage, resistance, and evasion are ignored for 8 seconds when caught by an investigating enemy. Sounds interesting, but not now. Alright, they don't know beans. Let's go and figure out this guy here. Who was this? Selectee. They're onto us.
I feel drivers.
There's a bunker here.
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
Sequencing attack strategies. You are making an alarming Commander.
I know, this sniper rifle doesn't have a scope, but I swear it is the game's sniper rifle. We discovered this body. The guy that I murdered earlier. Anything else this thing here? Okay. By the way, where's the light? I need to see my armor here. Oh. 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 So good. Is that something here? Julio, where do we need to go? Am I in that search radius here? No. I need to go to here, right? You pass through the automatic factory to access the western side. Reach the interstitial rig configuration center. But where is the interstitial? Oh, it's up there. It's not down there. But down there is loot. I'm fairly certain that there's loot down there. Because these miscreants here, and miscreants have loot. And we murdered most of them. He is one of those miscreants. Alright, so we are shooting down into this thing. Briefing Camp Foresight. Alright, you guys can pause that and read. Officer level. It's just like Fallout 4, you know? Or 76 with the radios. Alright, so they hit the little camp here. What is this? Guns. Mechs with guns. Mortars. So we need a blockade access code to open this sucker. So there's a blockade in it, but we are here. And like this top half is restricted from the bottom half. Got it. Now you guys know that I like sleep. You guys know that I like sleep.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
He has N-ray damage. This is how this looks like.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
So you're saying there are more of them? Oh, there is. I have a vast location.
Your battery unit requires service. Resuming hostilities.
Oh damn! What the heck was that? There's more on the other side of this rock. Oh, there's a protector location too. You guys know that we're going there, right? What is this? Alright, there's more monsters on this side. Let's try this one.
Commencing combat-related activities.
You need a perk so that you can look for the scope while reloading. Educator. I thought there was two of them. Spitter. Oh, of course you are. Alright, what's up there? I paid for this game. I'm going to check everything. By the way, I paid $70 for this game. Protectorate Officer.
Monsters. And these cowards won't even fight us face to face.
Entering a confrontational state.
Yes, you are correct. This is an auto-aiming rifle. Yeah, this thing is picking anyways, but it's going out of style. It's dead now. But I know that there is an enemy here.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say...
Damn it, that makes me less happy with my gun. Oh, ah, this is still the best. It has a name. What is the name? Death sentence. God, I love this thing. By the way, those monsters are fairly large, to be honest. There was a protectorate officer. This is a spitter, of course. Ooh, lockpick 17. That's not happening. What is that sound? Did you guys hear that? I don't want to feel like Java King, but the sound. Oh, dude, the heavy revolver. Let's check it out. Dude, the amount of guns that they have. Oh, this is how it would look like. Hold on, can you turn? Oh! Holy Christ, that thing makes more damage than my sniper rifle. Death sentence. Can I just open this here? $30 XP.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Oh! Not that I have death ray. Actually, it's called N-ray. Where did these suckers come? They just appeared up. Just hear that sound. I don't think that's us. That sound. It was here that I saw these boxes. No, nothing. Oh, that's done. Hold on, am I in some search area? No. No, we have to go left. I wonder what that is. I mean, it looks a little bit like a gigantic escape capsule, maybe a drop pod? Yeah, I paid for the game, so I'm going to play the shit out of it. by that I mean I will check every nook and cranny.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Promoting teammate help. Please seek treatment for violent trauma soon.
Doesn't matter if you're invisible, I still can shoot you. Because this rifle has a guiding system. Did I get both? Hold on, there was another one somewhere. There. Chilling stun baton. You need to sell when you get the chance. Hold on, did you know that? I don't know. I think I was injured from the fight. Oh, this thing like spawned all over the place. Oh! There's a lot of blood, I'm not gonna lie. There is a lot of blood. A lot of blood. I think that's it for this one. How much food do I have? Because I used a lot. These ones are really good. Magma?
Confronting standing by with life support.
I'm too electrocuted, I think. What are they doing? Burning these pillars here. And some of their own. Another one of those awesome revolvers. Those are big ones, man. Big iguanas. Big iguanas.
Sequencing attack strategies.
That was beautiful.
Engaging hostile
That headshot. God. That was beautiful. What was he doing here anyways? He doesn't have anything on him, so I don't know what he is. There's nothing here. What time is it? Yeah, we have like 10 minutes. You guys see that headshot? That was beautiful. There's life worth living for. Just that one headshot.
Entering a confrontational state. Fortifying teammates.
Stop shooting at me.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
I have a detriment. If I run out of ammunition in my current gun, I make less damage for 8 seconds.
Providing a host of health benefits.
She's doing that effect. That effect she applies a lot. She's a sniper too, man.
Dispensing life-giving medicine.
Oh wow, that guy is good. I don't see shit.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Did I kill him? He's still shooting. Oh, beautiful. I don't see this guy. You can move bodies in this game.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Oh man, this guy is...
Maintaining your battery stamina.
Oh, it's a robot! Good, we will be shooting at this robot until the cows come home. Forget that, let's disengage. Oh, anything here? Literally nothing. Really. Then why did you put it there? That was Mr. Headshot guy. the headshot guy.
If you cleared out.
Oh my god! I love this game! Only when I can headshot. But hold on, they have mines on the side. Not this time. You guys can stop it, pause it, and read this. So that guy, that was a beauty. Oh, I got that guy. I think it was this one here. Is he missing? Is someone missing a head here? Oh yeah, this guy. Just popped him. Like a zit. But the shadows are a little bit on the weird side. Am I supposed to go over there? Because I'm not sure. There could be monsters here. No monsters here.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate seal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
Where's the loudspeaker? Something goes over there. Let's try this.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
They covet our due bounty.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh, she got it. Don't worry.
Back in my sight.
What the heck is this thing? Which one does you want to die?
Emergency protocols ready.
Or was there like a lot of them? Piece of grenade. There's one left. You see the grenade? Got it. There's a slide in the game.
That somebody?
Oh, oh, life is good. Life is good. There were some drones that we shot down there. I shot at the light a lot. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. We check that. I wonder what. Oh, here's one drone. It doesn't have anything. Was that the upholder that took so many rounds? Oh, no, no, no. I know what happened. There's 4 of them. They all came into the same spot. They all start showing on the same spot, and to me it looked like it was the same person that didn't want to die for like 200 shots. You guys can what Protectorate excavation notes. Alright, you guys can pause this and read it. Was I flying or not? Yeah, I'm flying. No idea what these miscreants were up to. We're looking at the building. Can we go over there, or is... Oh! Hold on, there's a bridge here, though.
Part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental...
Confronting threat.
So important.
The mental reflection process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies undue and fastens the mind.
That was a headshot. Very clearly.
Going out of sight.
This unit is in need of assistance. Resuming hostilities.
Cognitive compliance is a key part of your prescribed curative regime. Think
Hey, now.
only prescribed.
Entering a confrontational state.
His gate. Continuing its contact lock.
Sequencing attack strategies.
All happy and content.
That was a headshot. What was that enemy? Because that enemy, a vanquisher.
Mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia. Placid waters, wellness area.
Oh, this is the mental refreshment facility. There's an access port. You guys bet we're going to take the access port. I'm not going to the front door. What the heck do you think? And we got headshot at tier 1. This is the refreshed to be.
subject to the most exalted vigilance.
Refreshed to me.
Fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're
I don't remember
together.
mowing this guy down, but sure. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, weird. Is this reloaded? Is there a main entrance?
The mental refreshment process increases trackability.
We're not going there. We're going here. Right, I'll put a good save here. And then we'll put a... I don't know what the 15 means. Hold on, what happens if I do this? Oh, 15 plasma grenades and 77 of those. Oh, okay. And there's my weapons here. Neat. So we do a quick save, and then we do a main menu, accept this.
Well, you managed to launch the box station into space. I still think smashing it into a town would have sent a stronger message.
Alright everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. You know, I like the sniper rifle. That said, I'm level 19. The game ends at level 30. And I have 19 in guns. Right? 19 in guns. So, no wonder I'm getting kind of good with guns, you know? After 19 levels. No, but those headshots are worth it. I gotta say, those headshots, they are worth it, man. It's just beautiful. When that dot is directly on the noggin, you pull the trigger and you get that animation, you know? You get that animation. Oh, the one where the head exploded. Best, chef's kiss. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe. And hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.